Hey everybody, and a happy late New Year's to everybody, because this is going to come on the 2nd, when I had this plan to come on the 1st. So, really unfortunate, I'm very sorry about that, but my name is Xander. I've done 3 Pokemon challenges on my channel. Actually, this is the 3rd one. I've done 2 Pokemon challenges on my channels, so I would recommend checking them out after you're done watching this video. So, in Pokemon centers are one of the most important things ever. Actually, it may be the most important thing ever. It contains the PC, where you can swap out your Pokemon, and it allows you to heal your Pokemon. You've seen it in the anime. The protagonist, Ash, all of them, they basically live at the Pokemon Center throughout the anime. So, what if we decided that we were going to take that out? We're going to take out Poke Centers. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be seeing if we can beat Pokemon Black without the Pokemon Center, without entering a Pokemon Center ever. Now, there's one big problem that comes with this. The Pokemart is in the Pokemon Center, which means we don't have access to the Pokemart either. So this is going to be really tough. We're not going to be utilizing Hardcore Nuzlocke rules today. However, we are not going to be using items in battle. We are going to be playing on set mode, and we're not allowed to enter a Pokemon Center unless we're forced to. And I say that because Pokemon Black forces you to enter a Pokemon Center one time. You're going to have to live with it, okay? So we picked Oshawott, named it Die. And as you can see, we're currently training. We get an automatic heal here because we're forced to enter the Pokemon Center. So I decided to train up Oshawott. We're not battling level 4s yet because we can't one-shot, two-shot level 4s yet. And I don't want to be wasting power points. We picked Oshawott because Oshawott has access to the Water-type HMs. And the Water-type HMs are going to be huge later on in this challenge. The Move Deleter allows you to delete HMs, or delete moves. And what we can do is we can delete the move and then relearn it to gain power points. So, that was the only time we were allowed to enter the Pokemon Center. We are no longer allowed to use it. Here comes N, one of the coolest rivals ever. We're going to get into that later. We easily beat N, and now we got Bianca. We got a rival rush going on right now. Basically, we're just trying to use as little power points as possible. Probably should have spammed Tail Whip into Tackle, but we also have limited potions because we can't buy any. So right here, I'm going to go through some more trainers before we get to Pansear. Pansear is honestly one of the most biggest disappointments ever. I picked Oshawott thinking I was going to have a good fire type with Pansear, but oh, it's so awful. I evolved it early and it didn't even get Flame Burst. Like, oh my gosh, what a disappointment. What a disappointment. I wasted all this time getting it. The only good thing about Pansear is that the first gym, for me, has a Grass-type Pokemon. In Pokemon Black and White, the first gym leader you face has a Pokemon that's super effective against your starter. So, I kind of needed the Pansear, but what a disappointment. Right there, I get a useless X-Defend. And right here, we're going to battle Sharon real quick. Sharon, throughout this, is going to be very easy. The rival battles, you're going to see. There's going to get to a point where I'm just going to show, like, none of them. They're never interesting. They never really do anything for me. And that's because they're super easy. They're your friends, not your rivals, okay? Like, N is a rival. He is scary. And do you guys see on the bottom right? That was switch mode. Yeah, I forget to turn off switch mode for a while. Like a long time. But no matter. Here comes the first gym leader. I kept myself in Torrent because I didn't think it would go for Tackle. The gimmick of the first gym is to spam workup, so really good strategy by me. I ended up killing it in 2 shots with Torrent Water Gun because it didn't do what it was supposed to do. And then we're going to spam Incinerate and spam more Incinerates. See, this is why you pick up the monkey, because the red monkey beats the green monkey. Alright, here comes another Sharon fight. This is probably the last one you guys are going to see for a while, because again, these do nothing. Like, nothing. Alright, here's an Incinerate. It burns the Oranberry. That's a good thing about Incinerate. As you can see, my Pokemon aren't healed fully, because again, items are scarce, and as you can see, I still have it on switch mode, and I almost lose Oshawott there, which basically meant I was resetting. Luckily, I did not lose it there. I'm showing some Autono training. So, in Pokemon Black and White, there are these things called Nurse Trainers. Now, in order to not abuse this, we only got to use them once. We got to use them after we beat them, so I'm basically trying to take advantage of them, and I'm training. I used an Autono cheat code, so I could just only run the Autono. Okay, this route has Autono. As we get a duo right there. This route has Autono, okay? Forgive me, okay? I just didn't want to run around for 15 minutes trying to find a single Autono, okay? Forgive me. It didn't break the game or anything, okay? Right here, we're running over, and we're about to battle N. So N is going to be super easy. We have a very over-leveled team for it. As 2 Razor Shells don't take it out. I think I went for tackle there. I didn't see that it spammed growl on me, so that was really unfortunate for me because I wasted power points there, but hopefully that won't come back to bite me. Here comes Lenora. Lenora is a super, super difficult gym leader because of Retaliate. Retaliate is a 70 base power move. However, when a Pokemon gets taken out, it gets double power. Add that stab bonus, and yeah, it's a lot. Right here, we lose Pansear because I'm an idiot. See, I decided that I was going to stack Pansear against the Herdier when I should have stacked it against the Retaliate, so I didn't have to take Retaliate damage. Luckily for me, I got the defense drop. It all worked out, and I was able to take out Lenora. Right here, I'm showing this because we are buying lemonades from the vending machines. This is our source of healing for the rest of the run. This is the only thing that we are allowed to buy. So now we can catch a Drillbur. Drillbur is a fantastic Pokemon. It evolves into Excadrill. Excadrill is the main speedrunning Pokemon for a reason. And also we need something for Elisa, because Elisa was going to drill us if we didn't get it. Here comes a Darumaka. So Darumaka is going to be my fire type. Really, really good. I needed this for the 3rd gym, and I also needed it for the 7th gym. So right here, Darumaka goes for a fire punch, punches the Whirlpeed in the mouth. And right here, we're going to switch out because this thing has Smackdown, and I'm not trying to get smacked, okay? So we switch out. We miss a couple moves, but we hit it with a Water Pulse, take it out very easily. Here comes Leavanny. Leavanny is going to hit a Razor Leaf, and then we're going to bop it in the dick with a fucking fire punch. That shit was super powerful, and we're going to make our way to get the plume fall. So man, I cannot talk. I cannot read the script to save my damn life. Right here, we get an Archon and we name it something really interesting. What was I thinking there? And then we're gonna go on our little date with N. I'm not gonna lie, I thought N was a girl when I first played this game. Have you guys ever looked up N's name? It's Natural Harmonious Gropius or something like that. Like what the hell? What was Guts doing, man? Alright, we got our end fight here, and we're just going to use agility, and then we're going to take out his entire team with Archon. We set up agility because of the Sigilus. Sigilus is super, super fast. And Rock Tomb luckily does not miss. And right here, we're going to battle this Doctor. So this is the second to last time. No, this is the last time I'm going to abuse the Doctor. And again, I'm only healing from each Doctor one time after I beat him. Here comes Elisa. She's a supermodel. I want to bang her. And here comes a Molga level 25, and as you can see, we might be a little over leveled. We're going to use Hone Claws here because Hone Claws increases our accuracy and our attack, which means my Rock Slides won't miss. Well, hopefully, they won't miss. They have like a 1% chance of missing now. They don't miss. We're able to take out both of the Flying Squirrels, and then we can get to this Big Zebra. And the Big Zebra can only go for Flame Charge. It doesn't do a lot to me, and I can use Dig, and Dig is going to go ahead and take it out. And Elisa does not give me my her number afterwards. I didn't give her mine because I'm a pussy. I'm a coward, I should say. You know, we're trying to use less vulgar language. Even it's not gonna last. In fact, it already didn't last. She says we have a sweet fighting style, and I gotta tell you, I could have something else very, very sweet for her. Darumaka is gonna go ahead and evolve, and we get Hammer Arm, really, really nice. Archon's gonna go ahead and evolve. Archon evolving into Archeops is gonna be huge, and I'm gonna tell you why later on. Once we get to the point where Archeops is just going to destroy the game. Right here, we also get Samurott. Samurot's so good, man. And right here, we got another Sharon fight. There's nothing else to say. As you can see, we're out of power points here because we are at a guaranteed heal spot. Right here is where Alder is going to force us after this battle to do a double battle. Before that, Sharon, your lovely, nice rival, is going to decide to heal your team. So, shout out to Sharon. He's going to give me a free heal. So I went ahead and trained everybody up. And here's my Simisear that doesn't have a freaking, good move. It has Incinerate, not Flame Burst. Why? Why? Right here, we're going to battle Clay. So Clay made us run after this whole Team Plasma stuff and then blamed us. And then, he's just like, oh my gosh, you guys need to go get him as payback so I can get value in the gym. And then it's like, okay, you do all that, and he's not even a challenge. We're level 40. We sweep his team with Samurott. And here's the Move the Leader. Move the Leader is incredible. He's amazing. And right here, we get rid of Fly, and we relearn Fly. And that's going to give us unlimited power points basically for the rest of the game as long as they're an HM or a TM. Fun fact, TMs are unlimited use in this game. Here comes Skyla, another girl that I'd like to do. She could get me in the Mile High Club. Alrighty. Swoobat going to get taken out very, very easily. Right here, Swanna also going to get taken out very, very easily. The key, we are going to get Acrobatics. Acrobatics is a 55 base power move. However, it does double damage if you do not have an item. So because we're never going to have a held item on Archeops, it's going to do 110. And then we have stat bonus. So as you can see in this fight, Acrobatics is going to kill this fight. So easy right there. Easy right there. Boom. Just take him out. Bow. Bow. Oh, he hits me with a fake off a bow. Yeah, easy battle. And right here we get Surf. So now we have Samurott with Surf and we have Archeops with Fly. Very, very easy. However, none of them are going to get showcased in this fight because we got Ice and we're going to melt it with Fire. So here, Ryson's got a cool-ish team. I mean, Cryogonal sucks, I'm not going to lie. But hey, that Ice Cream Cone was a nice Pokemon. And here we're making our way through Team Plasma stuff. I guess I kind of just included this to talk about some stuff. So let's talk about it. New Year's is gonna be great. I hope I can upload consistently. I hope that you guys start to enjoy all my Pokemon challenges, and I hope you guys go check out my other ones that I did, because I actually did other ones. Did you guys know that I did other Pokemon challenges? It's almost like I've said this 1,000 times already in this video, but guys, I did more challenges. I can't keep this joke up forever. But seriously, guys, check it out. Link in the description. My Emerald Kaizo Elite 4 run will be coming soon. I'm making my shorts on that, so I'm preparing myself to stream the Elite Four. I'll tell you guys when that's coming, when I have a set schedule for it. But Team Plasma, I mean, they're kind of cool. And then I gotta go to Relic Castle, which you don't get to see. And then we get the battle of this old man. Now, this old man has some of the worst team strategies I've ever seen. So the whole concept, the whole gimmick of this team is to spam Dragon Dance, and we'll get to see that later on. So right here, I'm kind of determining what to do. I end up going for U-turn on the Druddigon after a little bit. So, right here, I didn't expect the second heal, so right here, use U-turn, and we go ahead and we send out, I believe, Excadrill, yep. And then Excadrill is going to go ahead, and it's going to lower Druddigon's speed with a Bulldoze, and then finish it off with another Bulldoze. So here's where this terrific gimmick comes in. So he has Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance is one of the best moves in the game. It increases your speed by one stage, and increases your attack by one stage. Amazing move. However, Haxorus has Dragon Tail. And if you don't know what Dragon Tail does, it gives you negative priority. I mean, great job, Game Freak. Great job. Made the 8th gym leader useless as hell. So we got one more rival fight against Sharon. Man, remember when the rivals were absolute dicks to you? Remember that. We need to go back to those days. Bring them back, alright? Everybody only likes Nemona because she has good art of her on Rule 34, okay? Nemona low-key sucks as a rival. Everybody, again, only likes her because she has good art of her, okay? And people are weird. I mean, that's just how it is. I've never ranked Pokemon girls once in my life before. Check out that video where I ranked Pokemon waifus, by the way. Here's the Elite Four. Here's my team going into the Elite Four. I had to cover up time in that rival battle because it was fucking boring. So, as you can see, I have, like, absolute crap natures for every one of my Pokemon, but it's fine. We're going to get through. So, right here, we go ahead, we get our final heals, and let me know in the description if you guys think I'm going to be able to beat the Elite Four. Here comes Chantal. She's a book worm. She's a nerd, and we do like our nerdy girls. However, she is about to get outplayed here. I go for Crunch, and it gets rid of my Defeatus. Outplayed right there. Defeatus lowers my attack, all my stats actually, by two stages, I think. No, it halves my attack. It halves all my stats if I am under half HP. So I got rid of it. However, I didn't really end up using it. Right here, Chandelure gets taken out by a high roll Surf, and then I go for another Surf, and it takes out the Golurk. One Elite Four member, down. Boom. Get out of here. Here's Marshall. Marshall's got big muscles. That's about all I gotta say. Alright, Sock's the issue. So Sock's about to come out. Sock has Sturdy. And then Sock's going to hit me with a Stone Edge, and it's going to destroy my life. So I plan to take it out with Samurott. I go for a couple Surfs. No crit. Boom. Get that out of here. And now with the Conkeldurr, I can go into Darmanitan to basically sack it. Get some damage off before. I should just use Semi-Sear for the sack, though. That was just a horrible misplay on my part. Right here, Mean Shout comes out. Acrobatics. Easy takeout. And there's Marshall out the way. Here's Grimsley. Grimsley's a dark type trainer because he's slightly emo. Scrafty, really easy to take out with acrobatics. While I don't have anything to specifically take out of dark types, most of his team is weak to my team either way. So right here, you're going to see me use Fire Punch a couple times. I have Hammer Arm, which is 4 times super effective, and Superpower. I elected not to use those for some reason. I don't know why, but I luckily got a high roll. Samurot's going to take out the Crocodile with a Torrent Surf. And his last Pokemon is Liepard. This Pokemon sucks. Why did they ever give it to him? I accidentally switched to Simi. I can't even remember this damn thing's name. It's Simisear. It's so bad I can't remember its damn name. I go for 2 Bulldozes to take out the cat, and then we got Caitlyn. Caitlyn wakes up from her nap to battle us, and she's about to get destroyed. We go for 2 Fire Punches right here to take out the Reuniclus. Unfortunately, a Flare Blitz was not going to kill even with sheer force. Here comes a Gothitelle. I predict the Psychic, so I go into Excadrill, and I predict correctly. And right here, I'm going to go for a couple Earthquakes. And Earthquake's going to be able to take out the Gothitelle really easily. Next up is Sigilyph. The Sigilyph can't do a lot to me, so I end up going for Rock Slide. Rock Slide, unfortunately, does not kill. However, I can go into Samurott now, and it can barely tank 2 Psychics. I mean barely. And right here, Musharna comes out, her very last Pokemon. And we can go into Archeops, and right here, we're going to go for Crunch. And luckily, we get the Defense Drop before our Defeatist ability activates, which means one more U-turn is going to be able to take out the Musharna, getting us through the Elite Four. However, as you guys know, in this game, the Elite Four is slightly different when it comes to the champion. We're going to be catching our Blue Eyes White Dragon here. Shout out if you get the Yu-Gi-Oh reference here. And we actually had 2 champion fights to get through. So here comes N. He's going to fully restore my team for the very last time. And here it comes. Zekrom is level 52. And in the Battle of the Dragons, I switched to Excadrill. Okay, it resists, goes for Light Screen. I'll go for Bulldoze, and then I'm going to follow up with an Earthquake. Take no damage. However, he has a Light Screen up. Here's a Kling, but fun fact, this is a Zoroark, and the reason why you can tell is because it has Focus Blast and Flamethrower, both super effective against my Excadrill. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and send out Darmanitan, hit it with a superpower, and kill it very, very easily. And right here is Caracosta. Earlier, I struggled against water types, and now I have Grass Knot on my Samurott. That way, I wouldn't struggle too much against this Caracosta. I end up not doing it. Is it Caracosta or Caracosta? How do you guys pronounce it? Kling comes out. I'm predicting a T-Bolt, so I go back into Excadrill. Hit with an Earthquake. He misses Metal Sound because he's terrible at the game. Get a better gaming chair. Vanilluxe comes in, uses Blizzard. Blizzard doesn't do too much to me. I mean, it only does half, so that's not... Yeah, you know, normal damage, not too much. Tries to set up Hail. Beats me. We don't learn Sandstorm, and here comes the Archeops. I'm slightly scared of this thing, but I know my own Archeops is faster, so I'm just going to try to get some damage off on it. Luckily, he misses a couple Stone Edges. Again, he sucks. Get a better gaming chair. As Acrobatics crits me, he decided to upgrade the chair. That's why I got the crit. And we take out N very easily because my Archeops is faster. Really easy fight, and my team's going to get healed up for the next one. Here comes Getsis. He does his whole, I'm evil, N sucks, and I'm going to, bash on the guy now. I go into Excadrill because Toxic doesn't affect my Excadrill because I'm part Steel. Steel typing is just such a great typing. Such a great typing. Right here, I'm going to go for Bulldoze. Just to lower its speed just in case I had a speed tie. And then I'm going to spam Earthquakes until he finally doesn't decide to protect. Like God. Right here's Hydreigon. Here's a perfect opportunity to use Simisear as a sack. Beautiful. Great job, Hydreigon. Right here, I send out my Reshiram, and he goes ahead and uses Dragon Breath. Unfortunately, it's not Dragon Pulse, so I do less damage than him. And right here, I send out my Archeops. Archeops I thought would be faster. It's not. It lives on 8 HP and then gets a crit on the Acrobatics. That ended up mattering. That mattered a lot. Right here, I go into Excadrill predicting the Stone Edge. Luckily, he misses because, again, he sucks. And then he sends out the big Tauros-looking thing. I know it's Bouffalant, but, I mean, come on. It's a joke. I know a lot of you guys aren't used to those. And maybe you guys aren't used to, unfunny jokes either, because that wasn't really funny. Here's a big toad. I've overused this joke way too much now. I'm sorry. Grass Knot on the Seismitoad almost takes it out, as I'm able to take it out with another Grass Knot. And then with the Rain Boosted Surf, I'm able to take out the Electros. So shout out to Getsis for sending up Rain for me. And that's going to be the run. There was a ton of terrible jokes in this, and I'm so proud that I was able to put so many terrible, cringy jokes in this. But if you guys want to check out more of my content, I got 3 other Pokemon videos that I did, and then I also have an Emerald Kaizo series. I have a Pokemon Scarlet series that at some point will get finished. I'll probably just make a big video on it. But yeah, screen froze. Well, that's all the recording I've got. So that means that's all I've got for y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed. Check out my other content, and I will see you all next time. Until then.